today I am going to do a tag video, and I'm doing a tag video called the Makeup Addiction tag, and this was created by my lovely friend Tracy Lea Beauty, and I will leave her channel linked below so that you can go and check her out, and I'll also put her original video up in the cards for you. So let's get on with the questions. So number one is, I'm just reading it off my iPad here. How long have you been addicted to makeup? Now, to me, being addicted to something is it's quite a strong word. So I wouldn't say that I was addicted to makeup. Yes, I have lots of it, and I like buying it and playing with it and spend quite a lot of time with it. But that's no different from any other hobby that I have had in the past. So to me, makeup is a hobby. It's a creative outlet. It's playtime. It's fun. So I wouldn't say I was addicted to it. I can not use it. If I lost all my makeup, I wouldn't actually, like, sure, I'd be kind of, oh, that's a bummer. But I wouldn't be terribly, terribly upset. I have to replace it all in a big hurry. It would just be like, oh, I guess I'll just start again. So I wouldn't say I was addicted to makeup at all. But how long have I been into it as a hobby? And not that long. I've always liked makeup and fashion and jewellery and all that kind of stuff, and shoes. And I'm a girly girl. I love all those kind of things. And so I've always had makeup since I started wearing it, which was, I got my first makeup when I was 16. So I've always had some and played with it, but not to a huge extent until recently. And the really started last year. Let me just think a minute. I think it was more 2017. So it started in 2017, probably late 2017, early 2018. Because my husband got really sick and was going to hospital lots, and we didn't know what was wrong with him, and it was really, really stressful. And in case you don't know, I'm actually an artist and I paint, but I find it really difficult to paint when I'm really stressed. Some people use painting as a stress relief, and yes, it is stress relieving in that, but I like to do happy, colourful paintings. I've always been into colour, but being that stressed, I couldn't do my painting, and I'm still struggling with that even now. I've had periods where I've been quite good at doing it, and periods where I haven't been that good at doing it. So I think because I put a certain pressure on myself that it has to be a certain standard, and if it's not turning out that way, then I find it difficult to do. So makeup for me was like a stress relief and a creative outlet. And it started out, this is a very long-winded answer for this question. I always have some long-winded answers, but it started out as part of my self-care. People would say, oh, make sure you're looking after yourself, make sure you're looking after yourself. And I would be like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know what to do to look after myself. And so I started out with just getting up in the morning, getting dressed, putting on my makeup, and then getting on with the rest of my day. And that started with the Fly Lady system. If you haven't heard of the Fly Lady system, it's like a routine for keeping your house clean and tidy, and part of that is getting up in the morning, getting dressed, putting your makeup on, doing your morning routine and stuff. So I started off doing that, and I was really enjoying doing the makeup, but way more than I ever thought I would. And then I started watching makeup videos on YouTube and things, and just got really into it, and it's turned into a very creative hobby, great stress relief, meeting great people and on YouTube through it. And I already had a YouTube channel, so this is my art channel and my makeup channel now, because I just decided one day, well, I'm spending all this time doing it, I may as well film it and put it out there, because this is what I'm doing for my creative life at the moment. So that's what I did. I started filming it, and then it's like, well, I need a ring light because my lighting was just terrible. And then I ended up getting a decent camera, which made editing and everything so much easier. So how long have I been addicted to makeup? Well, I don't think I'm addicted to makeup, but I've been using it as a hobby and a stress relief and a creative outlet and fun in my life, a chance to look after me time, in all the stress that goes on in my life at the moment, for a year and a half, I would say. And it has really grown since then, but that is normal for my hobbies. That's why I have so many beads for jewellery making, and that's why I have so many gardens around my house, and that's what else, just all the hobbies that I have in my life, I always go full out on. So that was a very long answer, but I'm not addicted to makeup, but I've been into it in a big way for about a year and a half. Number 2, we're only on number 2. What is the makeup item that you are most addicted to buying? I'm pretty sure I've said this before, and I'm sure anyone who knows me on here will know. It's colour. I'm addicted to the colour, so specifically eyeshadow palettes, because they're what I consider the most colourful, the most creative, that I can play with, that speak to me the most, so definitely eyeshadow palettes. And how many of your favourite item do you have? Well, Tracy, I don't have as many as you, but then I haven't been collecting them as long as you. And at the end of last year, when I first started filming my makeup videos, I decluttered, and I filmed that, and I got down to, I think it was about 20 palettes. Yeah, it's grown since then. So shall we go have a look, and I'll count how many I've actually got. So here are my eyeshadow palettes, and this is all of them except my 2 in the Pan That palette and a main squeeze palette. So there's 3 palettes over on my desk. So let's count them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's about where I would have been up to at the end of last year. And then I brought all these other ones. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, plus the other 3, so 58 palettes. So that's a big jump since the end of last year. And I'm including every palette I own, like even like little wee ones like this. So that's every single palette that I have for eyeshadow. So yeah, so it's growing fast, and that's because I started buying some stuff online, because I said right at the beginning that I don't buy stuff online, but then I started buying some stuff online because I was getting really frustrated with not being able to get a lot of colourful things and that where I live. So that's why I started ending up buying some stuff online. But I think I've got a fairly good handle on it. I don't feel like I have to buy everything. So anyway, we'll go on to number 4. Do you buy makeup just to buy it? Do I buy makeup just to buy it? Sometimes, okay, I find shopping a nice stress release. I like to go out and I like to browse and I like to look, and I don't shop online just to buy it. I go online to actually buy something. Like I will see something and want it, and then go online to get it. But then I will look and see, is there something else I can buy so I can get free shipping? Because I don't like paying shipping. I'd rather have a product than pay the extra money for the shipping. And when I'm browsing in that, I'll look at things and think, oh, that's nice, and that'd be quite cool. But I don't always buy them. Sometimes I'll go away and then I'll come back a few days later and get it. Do I buy things just to buy them? Sometimes I do, because I'm just in that mood where I want that shopping high, I guess. And I am aware of that. I am aware that it could be a problem. And because I'm aware of it, I think I'm making sure it's not a problem. I think. So that's my answer. You might not agree with me after the last question on how many palettes do I own, but as I said, if I get into a hobby, I just go all out in a hobby, and my whole family is like that actually. They get into a hobby and they go all out, and then after a while they do something else. But I tend to keep doing my hobbies, but have more emphasis on one than the other. Number 5. Do you look at an item and have a need compulsion that you just need just one more to complete your collection? No. If it's not a colour I want, I don't buy it. I don't need to complete a collection. I have absolutely no problem not completing a collection. So no. Number 6, do you have more than 10 mascaras, and how many are open? No, I don't. I have 6 mascaras. 3 of them were free samples I got with something, and I have 3 open at the moment. One's waterproof, one's the one I've got in my project pan, and the other one's one with a tiny wand for underneath the lashes and stuff. So I have those 3 open at the moment, and I've only got 6 altogether. Do you ever throw any makeup away? I throw it away if it gets too old. Definitely throw it away, or I'm not much in for repressing because it always looks messy and I don't like it. So if it breaks and I can't fix it very easily, or it just looks a mess, then I would throw it away, because makeup is a luxury product. It's supposed to make me feel good. I don't want to look at it and think, oh, I don't like this. And I declutter fairly regularly, but I don't buy a whole lot of stuff and then give a whole lot of stuff away. But if I think my makeup tastes have changed and I'm not going to use that palette or something, then I will pass it on to someone who will use it. Number 8. What is your oldest makeup item? Now, I did answer this question in one recently, and I thought my oldest makeup item was actually my Shiseido Moisture Stick lipstick in Warm Earth, because I couldn't even remember when I bought this. I've had it for so long, I'd forgotten I even had it, actually. But I'm not sure if this eye pencil is older. And I use this regularly. I'm not sure which one is older. So they're at least since 2015. But I don't know which one is older. Oh, lost my questions. Hang on a minute. How often do you shop for makeup? My shopping's all over the place, so I don't shop for makeup every day. Last week I didn't shop for makeup at all because I didn't go anywhere, and I didn't go online looking for makeup. If you count watching YouTube and watching Will I Buy It and stuff, then okay, yeah, I would every day, because I watch YouTube every day and I watch makeup videos every day. So in that way I could be, but actually physically shopping, as in sticking things in my cart or going to the shop and buying makeup, then it really depends what's happening in my life. So next week we have the electricians coming to rewire the house, and we're not going to have any power, which means we will have no water either, because we're on a water pump. And so we'll have to flush the toilets or get a glass of water. And so it's not going to be much fun here, so I'll probably go shopping next week and I will look at makeup, just because I'll want to get it out of the house for a while. And but I'm not planning on going this week. Last week I didn't shop for makeup. I went to the chemist because I needed a prescription filled, And I saw some eyeliners that were very interesting, but I didn't buy them. They're still in the back of my mind, but I didn't buy them. I just left them there and got what I went in for and left. So, yeah, it just depends what's happening in my life. I don't have a regular shopping schedule. Number 10, do you buy any products just for the packaging? I don't think so. I like nice packaging, like my brushes that have sparkly handles. I like them. I like pretty things, which is why I like jewellery and makeup and clothes and shoes and stuff. But I don't think I buy anything just for the packaging. I'm just looking around thinking, have I got anything that I just brought because it was pretty? But I don't think so. If it's a beautiful packaging on a eyeshadow palette and I open it up and it's all neutrals, I'm not going to buy it. Don't care how pretty the packaging is. If I'm never going to use it, I'm not going to buy it. So I don't think so. When a new item is released that you want, do you set an alarm? No. As I said, I've only just started buying a few things online, and I'm never going to get things quick enough that it's ever going to be a thing on my channel, because I live so far away that it always takes a couple of weeks or more for anything to get shipped to me. So it's pointless in thinking, oh, I've got to get the new release and put it on my channel, and it's just, that's not why I'm doing it anyway. And by the time I get it, everyone else would have put up their reviews and stuff anyway. So no, I don't have any alarms on. Number 12. Do you have the Ulta and Sephora apps on your phone? No, I don't. I haven't been to either. I think I can get stuff here from Sephora anyway, but I'm not sure because I've never looked. So I've never even looked online at Sephora or Ulta. So no. I brought from Makeup Revolution, and I brought from Colourpop, and I do get their emails, but I don't have alarms set or anything for them, and I don't always read their emails. I might, if something catches my eye, I might have a look at it, but a lot of the time I just ignore them. Number 13. Do you have so much makeup that you forget what you have, that you purchase the items again? Well, as I said, I did forget that I had this lipstick, but I didn't purchase it again. I have other lipsticks. I have plenty of lipsticks. And I do sometimes, like, I'll purchase something knowing full well I already have, like, a lipstick. Knowing full well I already have some red lipsticks. I don't really need another one, but sometimes I will buy another one anyway because I just particularly like that colour red or something. So it's not that I've forgotten, it's just that I just buy it anyway. So I don't think so. If I put something somewhere weird, I might forget that it's there and then buy it again if it's something that I use all the time, which I have done before, and then I found it and thought, oh, I knew I had another one of those, and I couldn't find it, and then think, oh, I can't have had another one, I must have just thought about buying it, so I buy another one, and then of course I find it. But not buying stuff and thinking, oh, I've already got this. I have done that in clothes though. Like, not exactly the same thing, but before I organised my clothes better in the past, I would think, oh, I really want a cream jersey, and I'd see it in the shop and buy it, and then come home and find I have two others that were buried in the back of the cupboard, and I didn't realise I already had two similar. So I don't do that anymore because I'm more organised and more aware of what I've got, but I did used to do that. Number 14. Does your makeup make you happy? It does. At the moment it's my hobby, and it makes me happy, and I enjoy sitting down filming. I love interacting with all of you guys on YouTube with it. I think if I wasn't doing the YouTube I wouldn't be as into it, because I love doing the collabs and experimenting, and like I've just done 9 looks with the main squeeze palette. If I was just at home not doing YouTube, I wouldn't have bothered doing 9 looks. I would have used it, but I wouldn't have sat down and consciously thought of 9 looks to do with it, because I wouldn't need to. But because it was something I wanted to film, I did, and it was fun, and I really enjoyed it. And as I said, it started off as just a way to look after myself and to get up in the morning, put my face on, and face the day. And when I do that, I feel better. I feel more prepared for the day. I feel prepared for when people come to the door, or if I have to go out. It's not like, oh no, I don't want to go out. It's like, yep, I'm organised. The house is reasonably organised when we're in a state of deconstruction, because my kitchen is really sad at the moment because we're redoing that. And yeah, so I really do enjoy it. It's fun, it's stress relief, it's part of looking after me, why I'm looking after everybody else. So yes, I really do enjoy it. And the last one was tag everyone. So I'm going to tag Kaylee Wesley, and I'm going to tag Kitty J Havoc, and I'm going to tag Nikki Raven, and I'm going to tag Nona from My So-Called Life 1977, and I'll tag Debbie from Vinyl Beauty, and I'll tag Kate Blue, and I'll tag Little Miss Natalie, and I'll tag Valerie from Give Me Lips and More. So there's a few people who I would like to hear the answers of the questions from them. So that is the end of the tag video. Thank you, Tracy, for making this tag and for inviting me to come and do the tag. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.